All right, grand finals. PSideB and PTL, the rematch.
I'd be popping out that Ness now.
Yeah, that's what he was using before for this matchup. I'm not too surprised to see him go back to it. I feel like DK into this Toon link would be very painful.
Yeah, because right now looking a little painful for PTL. He's just not getting hits in.
Man, PSideB is actually like patience. He's putting out. He's waiting for the right moment to make his approaches, and just really navigating that wall. Wow.
Yeah, with two such small characters on a stage like this, it just gives them plenty of room just to down all these projectiles.
Yeah, and it's almost like you can't really get mad about a character being small and hard to hit with projectiles when you're also small and hit the hard with projectiles.
Honestly.
So like, I'm sure there's some people that are you know, regular size that have a hard time hitting characters like Ness and BTL or Toon Link that are like, yes, suffer. That, you know, just enjoying this a little bit.
I was just playing against Pichu and just like couldn't hit them with anything. Anyway, back to this.
Yeah, and BTL's starting to land hits here. He's getting the chip damage in more and more, and he's staying safe too.
He really wanted that grab. That back throw might have been kill percentage. Maybe not from that spot on the stage, but let's see. Oh, going for the forward there. He said it's not kill percentage. How much else on this one? PSideB knows those. This one.
Not quite. Not quite. It was very close
be the
though.
Kill.
Got the ledge.
That's the kill. Beautiful job reading where that would land. Plus, it was a pretty safe option. He had got the bomb in his hand.
You can see PSideB's been thinking this matchup over the last couple games because he's really navigating these projectile walls better and just getting in, getting the hits and making it count. And also, like, he's just not getting stuffed out like by forward air like he was on the previous set against Toon Link or PTL.
Being really safe with his PK Thunders too. Hit him into the ground or into shields or whatnot.
Woo! But man, it's so hard to land on that little bit of stage when you're up against Toon Link. He's got so much coverage, and it all kills you.
You can't stay out or else he's going to hit you with projectiles, but you can't come in anywhere close to him. He's got that sword that just hits everywhere.
Yeah, forward smash is really good, and forward air is really good. Oh, that was... If he had actually gotten the full drag down there, like it looked like he was going for, and hit the grab, I would have lost it.
No, though, being able to grab the health and then the extra hits.
And just catches the down air with the forward, back air of his own. He's just really playing, he's forcing PTL into that air game and just really playing it well.
PTL fighting back hard, getting him up high, not quite getting the ladder kill though. And PSideB's grabbing health off of him. PSideB just doesn't want this to work out.
Yeah, he's almost dead on that one, but he managed to survive. He's got his feet back on the stage. PTL is resetting to that fade back and throw projectiles game, but as I say that, catches that grab, he's got him off stage, and now it's all going to be in the sledge trap. Up B, though, a little bit too soon, and I think maybe a buffered option there as well. Cool.
Good job on PTL, landing that down air as he was coming up for another hit in the aerial.
Yeah, the way it was going, it was likely he was going to hit it somewhere, but PSideB managed to hold it out to a full 62% credit here. Got a decent lead, but not one that you can really truly be comfortable with, and this is exactly why, because now you got to try to find a way in past all this.
PTL is really getting his projectile game good right now, like he wants it. PSideB just sat on that bomb. He wanted the health. He just keeps getting the health off of any of those bombs that he throws out.
He did, but like he sat on the bomb and waited for it, and the same bomb hit PTL. Like that was kind of wild to watch. He is really respecting these projectiles. Look at this. He's just playing like keep away.
Oh, no. Just most of the shield.
Oh my god, PK Fire actually landed after that though. What a combo coming out from PTL. Bomb to the down air though. Now he's got, honestly with his feet on the ground, he's got kind of control of the match at this point. PSideB's got to find a good way down and then try to figure out, okay. Oh my god, he rolled through the grab. That back throw from either person was lethal. Like if PTL hit that hook shot, that was going to kill PSideB for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely at that percentage. I mean, any nice sword kit from PTL, that purple Toon Link sword, that's a good one.
Yeah, and that was like...
It was a float over the projectile, landed, dodged around his, I think that was a forward smash?
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
Tail, and then grab. He dodged 2 things to get in there, not counting the other things as he was falling.
And that whole stock, that whole last stock was like a moment in just like iron fortitude, like mental fortitude for PSideB. I mean, he actually just played to not get hit for so long and just danced around projectiles to find those hits. And then even when PTL got in and evened it up with a couple of really good combos, he just didn't stay shook. He got it right back under control and got the stock. And he's already in control of this game too with the stage spike off of the PK Thunder.
Bounce.
That is a really unfortunate opening for PTL. That gives PSideB quite a lead to begin with.
Managed to get around the yo-yo. Not sure how he did that.
He sniped PK. Oh my god, the bomb stopped him though. Okay.
That bomb save.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize this became Evo over the past like 30 seconds. What is going on?
PTO looking to punish now.
Man.
Almost kept him off the ledge there.
I actually am having a hard time keeping up right now. I'm sorry, folks. Like, this is getting a little out of hand for me. PTL actually gets that stock back with not too much of a disadvantage afterwards.
You're gonna have to see if he can keep it up, though. I mean, PSideB's, it's impressive.
Did he just run under him during PK Fire, wait, and then up air? I've never seen that option on a PK Fire. Can't absorb arrows, though. As nice as it would be in this matchup, unfortunately.
It's him twice, first with the tail and then with the actual electricity.
Let him go. Sweet spot there, backer. That would have killed it. He just waited for the get up option as soon as those iframes were over, that yo-yo went off.
PTL is going to have to pull out something really strong right now.
Yeah, I mean, he died with less damage on PSideB last time than he has this time. So, and then he brought it back to almost even immediately, so. Can't rule anything out this game, man. I'm having a hard time even making a prediction about how things are going to go.
Oh, great drop with the boomerang and the up B right there.
PSideB did that earlier, and he was able to find the hit. I don't know if the spacing was different or just timing or what, but went for it again and wasn't able to find it this time.
Beautiful job getting out of that fire there in a way that did not give PSideB the forward air option.
Yeah. We're back down to the last stock here. PTL actually about to even this game right up. I'm noticing that PTL's boxing a lot more right now too. Like he's realized that PSideB is able to play around the projectiles however he needs to. His tech gives PSideB the up smash though. PSideB caught onto that immediately and capitalized.
Popping up the bomb in the hand and then using the bow has been pretty reliable for him. Just to grab some quick percentage.
Oh no! PSideB air dodge. Like, and or fast fell rather, and it was just, didn't catch the lip of the stage, and it was no time to react.
That one's a little rage-inducing.
Shit. Yeah, I 100% understand the table slam that knocked out the feed for a second there, because like, that is just a tragic way for that to go. And now it's like you gotta worry too, because PSideB has been like, so far PSideB has been unshakable. Like that, I feel like would shake anybody. Like that's frustrating.
Yeah, he's got to gain his composure.
Want to see if he can pull it off. He's looking good. He's looking like he's coming out strong so far. If you're, oh my god. That's so much
every
damage.
Match is a fresh thing, and that's the way PSideB's coming at this. Damage in. This won't kill.
Yo, is he about to actually do this again? Okay, 12%, hold on.
This'll kill.
Oh my god. He had that last game with that perfect opener, like, stolen to like the worst, like, not click the ledge situation I've ever seen. And he's like, that's fine, I'll just get another perfect stock 1 on the next game. He's, you know what I mean? He's like, that's fine. He's like unshakable tonight.
Yeah, but PTL coming in strong still. He's not giving this up. That bomb that he threw right there, beautiful angles.
Yeah, and I mean, I gotta say, like, you know, again, PTL is really like keeping, or PSideB is really keeping his mental fortitude together today. But like PSideB, or PTL rather, I'm getting so confused with this. Go start with P. PTL has always had really good mental fortitude. He's always been really good about staying cool under pressure. So that's why you're kind of seeing this go back and forth, because neither of these guys are really worried, even if they're like super far behind. Or maybe worried's not the right word, but they don't let it stop them from playing well.
PTL is going to have to fight this really well. It's not the only time we've seen somebody in a situation like this, though. Sometimes you'll see him pull something out.
Yeah, it's again, it's a rough spot for PTL to be in, but I feel like both these players, as I've been going on about for the past like 20 minutes now, have really been showing that they can operate under that. And PTL also has that added safety cushion of he is in winners right now. Even if he loses this, it is just a bracket reset for him. That's okay. And if he can win,
it's over.
It's over.
Gonna have to find it though. Here we go. It's just one hit at a time.
They really are like just. There is no overextension whatsoever this game.
They're not even really combo chasing. I mean, occasionally you'll see something, but
yeah, they're taking like, and that's what I mean by no overextension. Like specifically, like when they get a hit at a neutral, like they're getting exactly what they can get, and they're just moving back just far enough to set up for the next interaction. They're not trying to like over push what they can do is true. That's not quite gonna kill, but it does put PTL in a bad spot. And PSideB find it.
PTL throwing everything out. Nothing hits off the ledge there. Oh.
Parried the falling up air and then finds the forward air off of it too. Almost took PSideB down to his last stock, but he's just barely living. Oh, the forward smash to punish the forward air on ledge though, and that will do it. We are down to the last stock. Like I said, PTL, even in this situation where he's so far down, he's brought it back to last stock. He's keeping it together.
I've never seen somebody dodge so many yo-yos close to Ness.
Oh, just PSideB may have actually magnet hovered through his moment there, but he gets the nair out of shield instead. PTL is off stage, and he punished the landing.
Back in.
Back throw on the air dodge, and he's going to clean it up. We have the bracket reset, and look at the fucking balls on these guys.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. He whiffed a little bit in that last match. He brought it back.
Yeah, dude, if I could keep my head together nearly as well as these two both are right now, I would be a lot better of a player. I really would. Whew. I don't know, I'd be knocking over stools too if I just watched that match, man.
Honestly.
Alright, so we got the game 1 of the bracket reset. We're going back to FD. I'm like, I don't know who the stage, I want to say the stage is better for Toon Link, but I'm not actually sure. I don't know it well enough, I guess.
I mean, you can't do the abusive things you normally see a Ness do, but that doesn't mean, and it kind of works the same way for Toon Link, because you're not going to get all those projectiles out. The magnet's going to hover, so he's going to be safe from them, plus he's going to eat those bombs up. Interesting.
Oh, that was almost the magnet forward air grab setup. Like, that would have been magic. And then he's got it there, but then the boomerang just in time to be the hero.
This might be PTL ending it early with an easy stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's 45, that still gives PTL a lot of breathing room. Finally, like 2 games in a row, PSideB came out with just a perfect stock 1 on this, and I'm not able to find it quite as much, but the question is, does he really need it? 82% on PTL, we're going to find out.
Beautiful job, though, from PTL, doing that down air straight into his up B. That got a lot of damage onto PSideB just from that movement.
Yo, did that yo-yo just reflect a bomb?
Yeah, and then he ate the bomb.
That's rude. That's rude.
The bomb just sat there, and he had already killed him, so he was just like, why don't I just eat it?
I might, when I upload this, I might tack a little counter on the screen that says like how much damage this man is absorbing from bombs. He's absorbed some weird, but game 1 on Pokemon Stadium, he sat there with the magnet out next to the bomb on the ground and waited for it to go off and hit PTL on the same, like, I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder who the bombs are working for. I know who the arrows and the boomerangs are working for, though, because that is so much percentage. Oh my god, he hit the PK tackle mix-up.
He hasn't hit one of those in a few games. He's just been very aggressive with upbeats, with those PK lightnings.
Yeah, and he hasn't gone for it, is the thing. Like, he hasn't tried for it, so PTL wasn't thinking about it. He hit the point-blank one. What are you kidding me? All right, all right.
PTL sneaking him past the yo-yo, though. Like I said, he's hitting those past the yo-yos much more than I've ever seen anyone else do.
The back throw almost didn't kill. PTL though, like again, he's like, you know what? I don't have to like throw a projectile around a weird way at myself to get the stock. I'm gonna hit you with a sword or a back throw. You know, just yeet the child off stage. PSideB maybe leaning into the PK Thunder mix-ups a little bit too much here, but
yeah, might be fishing on things that he's seen as reliable, and that's just gonna play into PTL.
At the same time, though, like, he's clearly shown he's got multiple tricks to make that thing happen, so. Oh my god, that, if he'd hit that sweet spot, that's a back throw, that's it. Another one going over to PSideB. That's the first match of the bracket reset. We might, man, PSideB might actually take this home from the loser side of the bracket. I'm starting to wonder if we maybe don't see FD on the next one and we see like a stage choice swap. Because at this point, after like, one game that you won, but a stock was, like the last stock was taken by that SD. And then another game where you got beat, both of those two open with that perfect stock. And then you open with a really good stock on that one and still can't quite get it. I think you start thinking about like...
Yeah. Kalos.
You start wondering if it's a stage, you know what I mean?
Maybe even seeing a little bit of character switch up. Nope, they're both going for it. And
the jacket is coming off. The jacket is coming off.
This is green Toon Link. PTL or like GTL.
Oh my god. It is GTL. Alright. I got really disoriented for a second because I was hearing the countdown in the headphones and then I looked at the projector. And oh man, that hurt my head. I mean, so far, this is opening really similarly to how we saw the FD games open. PSideB doing a really good job of hitting these projectiles this game and just keeping them at a distance. That trade, though, is going to put him in a real... Man, all of that chip damage evened up just like that.
A really good job from
he baited that with the magnet hover and hit it back. Like, he's doing the Ness things, my guys. He's doing the Ness things. My god.
I'm barely missing on those diagonals. See, like, you play this game with, like, horizontals and verticals. Both of these guys, other level, throwing things that aren't getting, things that are just, like, bouncing off at weird angles.
There's just so much patience happening this game. And as I say that, they both go into brawl. Like, they're just like, now it's time to just start slamming buttons. Oh, there was no double jump for PTL there. He's losing that stock at a really low percent. This is starting to look like PSideB's game.
PSideB's definitely looking for the 3 stock, although PTL's not going to give it to him easy.
Look at him go, dude. Holy shit.
He got the magnet on it. Full shielded that entire up B. Held him in the fire. Didn't even go for a throw. No throw at all. Just held him in the fire.
Man, I'm starting to get a little worried because if they're playing like this, they're going to start taking games off of me. Like...
Again, It's very hard to get past the yo-yo on a stage like this. Somehow he still does it.
Damn. Look, PSideB, like, PTL remaining undaunted. 2 stocks down at the, you know, facing the end of finals, and he's just like, I'm gonna at least make sure it's not a 3 stock, and I'm gonna get some more damage in.
He's going for the game. I don't know what you're talking about. That bomb. There's the throw. This could be it.
That. I think it's quick on a kill. He is without a jump, though. Keep that in mind. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no!
And set it up.
I don't know what his options were, though. If he got hit, he was going to get hit with it and then get up aired. Damn, PSideB takes it for the coming back from the loser side of the bracket to take grand final. The trash talk is already starting. What a set